What's good, YouTube? It's Lildavi, and I'm back here with another video. As you guys can see in the title, today's video is Never Have I Ever. And I wish I had some alcohol so that I could take a sip every time. But y'all still are gonna find out some interesting stuff about me. Now, before the video starts, I'm gonna need you guys to first and foremost subscribe to this channel so that you can see all of these bangers that's coming. I'm gonna need you to like this video, comment on this video, and I'm gonna also need you to press that bell and turn on your post notifications so that you could get an alert every time I drop a video. So the first never have I ever is never have I ever fake sick from work. Honestly, no, I've never done that. I'm gonna be real with you. Like when I used to work at Dairy Queen, one time I caught the swine flu. I was sick as hell. Like my eye was pink, and they thought that I was faking. Like they talked about me bad at that place, but I don't care. I was literally sick. I couldn't even breathe. And then another thing is, I broke my arm one time. Well, my wrist. Well, not broke, but fractured my wrist. And I had a cast on, and I got some time off from work for that also. So that's another thing. Number two, never have I ever gone skinny dipping. Okay, well, I'm from the island, right? Like, I'm from the Bahamas, but I'm from, like, an island where there's less people, and then the beaches aren't as, like, populated. Like, a lot of people aren't really on the beaches when I'm there, which means that I went to the beach with clothes on, but then I took off my top and I started taking photos. Obviously not exposing myself, but just taking photos showing like my chest and stuff. And I like to do that up to this day. So I would say yes to that and no, because my bottom was still on. Number three, never have I ever cheated on a partner. I am going to be completely honest with you. I'm sorry if you're watching this and we've dated before, but I have cheated on every single person that I have dated in my entire life. There's one person that I was loyal to the entire relationship up until the end. Like we broke up, like I'd say a month later, and it really was because the person was treating me like crap. So I feel like they deserve that, but I was really loyal to them for the course of over I think we was together, like in total I knew them for like 2 years, but I was loyal to them that in whole time. I was in love, and I started to realize they was treating me bad. They broke up with me, and I cheated at the end. I didn't physically cheat. I did like cut up with someone. When I say cut up, I mean like I flirted with someone that was on my track team, and this person's actually from where they're from. And I talked to this person. I text them. I actually dreamed freaky stuff about that person, and I told them. So I still consider that cheating, but I didn't have any, sexual encounters with anyone with that person. And the most recent person, yeah, I did cheat. I did have sexual encounters with other people. Yeah. Food for thought, right? Sorry if you're watching this. We don't date anymore, so I don't know if I care. Number four. Have I ever cheated? Never have I ever cheated on a test. Come on now. I got caught cheating on a test before. My what's her name, like your professor whatever for biology caught me once. Like I had the book by my foot, like my desk was like a high counter, and then to the bottom you couldn't see. I had the book there, and I'm like, and she like, I see what you're doing, and I put it away. But she was a really cool teacher, and she really liked me, so I guess she didn't like disqualify me from the test, but she did let me know that she saw me cheating. Okay, number five. Never, and that was high school, by the way. Never have I ever marched in a protest. Have I ever marched in a protest? No, I don't think I have. Number six, never have I ever overdrafted my bank account. I think I did do that once. To be honest, I think I did do that once before. Number seven, if they mean when it goes into the negatives and it's like the money isn't there, but your account is in the negatives. I definitely have experienced that. Number 7, never have I ever eaten someone else's lunch from the office fridge. No, I don't do that type of stuff. I'm sorry. I am very picky. I don't eat after people like that. Number 8. Never have I ever played strip poker. No, I haven't even played regular poker. Number 9, never have I ever smoked a joint. I have smoked a joint. Number 10, never have I ever peed in a pool. I have peed in a pool. I have peed in a bunch of pools. Almost every pool that I went in, I peed in that pool because I had to pee. Come on. Okay. One time I was dating this girl, right? And they had a pool in their community. And like me and her was into the point yet where it was like me and her was cool enough to go by each other's houses. We were eventually, but before that, like I couldn't go inside of a house and I had to pee. So I literally one day went in the pool, got wet just to pee, right? Never have I ever tried hard drugs. No, I've never done any hard drugs, never in my life. Number 12, never have I ever fallen asleep in public. I'm pretty sure that I have, like, I'm pretty sure that I have, you know, like when you out places and they take long. I'm pretty sure I've like lay down, like close my eyes, not a deep sleep, but yeah. Never have I ever fallen asleep at work. Nah, I've never worked anywhere where I could have slept. I've only worked in places where it's like literally like you on your feet that entire time. 14, never have I ever lied on my resume. I've never lied on my resume. My resume is literally an accurate depiction of who I am. 15, never have I ever drunk dialed my ex. Ooh. Listen to me. When I was in my last relationship, that was not my recent relationship, the relationship before that I was in between 2020 to 2021. I think that's the years right there. I used to be like, after we broke up, right? Which is 2021, like last year, even up to last year, like the beginning part, I was in a huge state of depression. And when I get drunk, I feel good. Like I used to feel so good when I'm drunk, or like being drunk just make me dance and stuff like that. But when we broke up, getting drunk actually made me cry and sad. And so I used to just get drunk and cry a lot after the breakup because it took a real serious toll on my mental. And I literally used to call her every time. She blocked me from every single number. I call her off other people's phones and all. Like my friend literally had to fight me one day to not call this girl. I thank God, like honestly, I thank God for me helping me to get over that girl, because it was like I was under a spell. Like I loved her a lot and she broke my heart, bro. 16, never have I ever dropped acid. Well, batteries have acid, and I kind of did rest a battery that drained some acid into the trunk of my car. So yeah, I have. 17, never have I ever had a one night stand. Listen to me. The most sexual experiences, the most sexual encounters I've had have literally been one night stands. Mainly because sometimes once I hit once, like I'm cool with that. Like if I don't see you in a way of romance, I don't really care to do anything with you again, unless you give me an experience that I can't forget. And then at that point, I gotta lock you down now. But so I'm gonna open up to you guys a little bit. I did have something that I would call a one night stand recently, and the person, like, it made me feel like, okay, I really like the person, but it was like that's all they wanted from me, and they made me feel really bad about the situation because they were stating that they felt like things were rushed and they were uncomfortable and blah 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 whatever. But the thing about it is, I feel like it was just a matter of manipulation because I felt like that's all they wanted. So it is what it is. Um, 18. Never have I ever read a partner's text messages. I have. And every single time it has made me angry. The last thing I could remember is when I was dating one of my exes, right? She's a white girl. She's the only white girl I've ever dated. She It was this girl that liked her that she states that, oh yeah, she liked me, that was back then, she have a girlfriend, oh she's ugly, and I don't talk to her, and like her little sister would be there, she'd be like, oh yeah, I saw her in the grocery store and all of this bugger ray ray, but I don't talk to her. She messaged me on Snap, but yet this girl got your iMessage. Oh, she being had that blah blah blah. This girl texting you, you don't even tell me about it. The girl sent her a picture of meat in the shop that she works at and asked her how much for the meat. She answered her, and then the girl replied, and she's like, "Thank you, baby girl," or something like that. And she's like, "Don't call me that." But the face that she responded with wasn't like a serious face. It was a face like, that's literally like how the face looked when she responded to the girl. So, you know, for me, it was, I felt deceived because you said you don't talk to this girl, and then you're gonna say, oh no, I only talking to her because she asked me how much for the meat in my shop. Like, nah, bro, you're not supposed to be talking to anyone that like you at all about meat. You want to know how much for the meat? You go in the store yourself. Okay, another one. 19. Never have I ever read a partner's emails. Um, Never have I ever read a partner's emails. No, I don't. No, I haven't. 20. Never have I ever been hospitalized for something other than giving birth or being born. No. Nothing I went in the hospital for. I had to stay overnight. 21. Never have I ever sang in public. Never have I ever sang in public. I have. I make music. I'm literally here talking to myself like, what? Yes, I have, like multiple times. 22. Never have I ever played a musical instrument. I have, not junior, sorry, primary school in the Caribbean, they force you to play the recorder, that little small thing that you blow in. I never could have played that to save my life. 23. Never have I ever gone snowboarding. I haven't. And guess what, guys? I'm moving somewhere that snows all the time. It's actually snowing right now. Can't wait to show you guys me going from Texas to where I'm going at, and to just give you all a different experience on my channel also. But yeah, like, I'm definitely gonna go snowboarding and ice skating. Number 24, never have I ever gone skiing. Nope, haven't done that either. 25, never have I ever traveled to a foreign country. The only country I have literally been to other than the Bahamas was the US. But I'm gonna let y'all know this. I'm gonna be doing some travels coming soon, bro. I'm gonna be doing some travels. All right. 26. Yes, 26. Never have I ever learned a foreign language. Yes, I have. You're basically forced to do foreign language in school. So I did Spanish from I was like 5 years old. I'm pretty fluent in Espanol. Me gusta español. Y me gusta mi perro y mi mamá. All right. That's good. Okay, 27. Never have I ever sent a stranger a drink. I do that all the time when I'm back home. Like, I do that in general. Like, I'd be like, you want a drink? Or like, I'm just like, bro, you want a drink, shorty? Like, come on. That's usually my initial approach. I'll even send it without saying anything, or I'll get it and give it to you and you literally walk off. See, you gotta learn how to have riz. You don't gotta buy a female a drink and be up under her all night. What I usually do, I buy you a drink, or I get your number and I dip out and I talk to you on the phone and stuff. I ain't got no reason to be up on no female like they my woman or something like that. That's annoying, fellas. Learn from this video. Alright. 28. Never have I ever accepted a drink from a stranger. I have accepted a drink from a stranger. Have I? I think I have. Yeah, I think I have. Maybe I have like once. But usually people that I know buy me drinks. So, yeah. 29. Never have I ever lied about my income. No, I've never lied about my income. I honestly rarely discuss my income. My dog is literally in the front of me falling asleep. It's so hilarious. Anyway, so I've never actually discussed my income on social media. I do have multiple streams of income, but I have never disclosed the amount of money I make on any social media platform. And that's just because that's nobody's business, right? When I get where I want to be comfortable in telling people my income, then I'm gonna do that. I have, though, discussed my crypto income. I've made a lot of money in crypto. I'm not even gonna lie to you. 30. Never have I ever gotten busy in a public place. Come on, bro. I was dating this girl. I was in grade 12. They have a big stadium where they have like sports day and stuff in the Bahamas. I took shorty in the bathroom. Like, this is a public bathroom. Right on the blood clot cocky girl. Right on the blood clot cocky girl. Yeah. Oh, and then like when I be in Luther, I be doing some wild stuff, like doing things in the bush, meaning in the trees. And then I also did like went behind a building while an event was going on, and I did get busy like behind this building. Okay, 31. Never have I ever been nude in public. Never in my entire life have I ever been naked in public. 32. Never have I ever dated or hooked up with someone 10 years older. I have. Literally, when I was like, what, I think 20 or 19. Maybe when I was 19. No, I was 20. I got busy with a female that was like 34. So she's like 14 years older than me. I love me some old meat. Like, come on. Bring that ass here, granny. Alright. 33. Never have I ever dated or hooked up with someone 5 years younger. Dated or hooked up. Okay, let me see how old my ex is. Sorry. Okay, no, I haven't. Hooked up with someone 5 years younger. Yeah, maybe when I was younger. Yeah, but not dated. 34. Never have I ever texted or taken a call at the movies. I have. Yes, I have. 35. Never have I ever convinced a friend to dump a partner. I have, because know your worth. Like, come on, if you don't know your worth, then you will let these people run over you. Dump that girl today. 36. Never have I ever convinced a partner to dump a friend. Well, I have. I'm a real person. If I see that someone in your corner is not good for you, I'm gonna tell you to get rid of that person in your corner. I'm gonna just be real with you. 37. Never have I ever been someone else's alibi. Not directly, but sometimes my cousin will text me and she'd be like, hey, text me this message. Like, she just trying to mess with someone's head. So technically I have, but you know. Never have I ever hopped a turnstile. Hopped a turnstile? Let me look up what that is because I have no idea what that is. A turnstile is a mechanical gate. I've hopped fences, but a gate? No. I haven't hopped any gates. Okay. Let's see. Never have I ever snitched on someone else at work. No, I'm not a snitch, and I don't like people to snitch either. And then last question, guys. This is 40 questions I've answered for y'all today. And before I answer this last question, if you got this far in the video and you haven't liked, comment, subscribed, or turn on the bell post notifications as yet, I'm gonna need you guys to go on and do that because part 2 is going to be coming out shortly after part 1. All right, let's get into the last question. 40. Never have I ever dated and donated an organ. No, I have all my organs. All my organs are still inside of my body. All right, guys, y'all know what to do. Why is this not